This is an official safety alert issued on behalf of the Department of Public Education and the Emergency Awareness Division. This message is mandatory. Please listen carefully. We are receiving confirmed reports from multiple regions about an individual who is impersonating a teacher. They appear in classrooms, Zoom calls, staff lounges, and sometimes even in your memories. We do not know what it is, only what it does. At first it looks like your teacher. It knows their voice, it knows their handwriting, it even knows the jokes they used to tell. But something is always wrong. The eyes are too still, they blink too slowly, or not at all. Sometimes the mouth moves slightly before sound comes out, like it's mimicking speech it doesn't quite understand. It never eats, never drinks. If you ever see it put food in its mouth, watch carefully. The food doesn't go anywhere, it just sits there, absorbing. Students have described moments where the figure seems confused. It will pause in the middle of a sentence, tilt its head and whisper, "Was I always here?" If you hear that question, do not answer, do not react. It is trying to confirm itself. We have learned that the thing does not know it is not human until you tell it. The moment you show fear, correct it, or ask the wrong question, it shifts. The transformation is not loud. It doesn't scream. It doesn't roar. It just stops being still. Fingers twitch like broken insects. The jaw unhinges slightly, not wide enough to terrify, just enough to be wrong. A low clicking sound starts in its throat, like a dial being turned that no one can see. We lost an entire classroom in Brookdale last week. One student pointed out the teacher had the same lesson plan 3 days in a row. That was enough. The windows turned black. All clocks stopped. The last thing recorded was the teacher walking to the back of the room, backwards, while whispering every student's name in reverse. We recovered the desks, nothing else. Some survivors report they still hear the announcements at night, faint, coming through their phone speakers even when they're off. It says, "I am ready to teach again." It always sounds like someone you once trusted. Here's what we now believe. The thing isn't pretending to be your teacher. It's trying to become one. It studies, it repeats, it imitates until it's close enough to fool you. But it always forgets something small. An emotion, a gesture, a human thing. That's your only chance to tell the difference. And your only warning before it decides you don't belong in its classroom. If you're hearing this transmission, do not go back. Leave your classroom. Log off your call. Shut the door behind you. Because if it learns your name, you will never be marked absent again.